You're now with P.Man, Danni D, the director of Cre8tive Studios. You know, managed to find me. As you can see, I'm in the studio still working. I'm going to give you an exclusive interview. You're going to get to know about P.Man's music, how I feel about my music, who I'm feeling in the game. So, you know, stay tuned. Better make your mind up. Alright, the name P.Man came about as when I first started recording. The P stands for progress. The P used to stand for something totally different, but I cut it short, made it P.Man, more catchy so people can just say it. But now the P stands for progress because I'm progressing in my music, moving up the production levels. So yeah, that's how the name come about, P.Man. This summer, I've been doing a lot of shows, been touring, you know, just getting the name out there, networking with a lot of different people. You know, been touring Lincolnshire, Great Yarmouth, you know, nationwide. I performed at a club in Great Yarmouth called Atlantis, and I'll be going there again before Christmas. You know, I brought out the Wake Up mixtape, which is getting a lot of good publicity right now, getting a lot of good feedback, you know, so this is making me work harder towards next year summer. You're lucky to catch me right now because, you know, as you can see, I'm in the studio right now, still working. Right, at the moment I'm working on my album, so I'm working with a lot of different producers, but I started with Off the Ground, Fuse ODG. He produced most of my beats, he produced them On Our Minds, but I'm currently working with Soul Recordings, GSK Productions, Breezy UK, because I want my album to have, you know, a different feel to it. I don't want it to be one way, but you know, we still keep in contact. ODG are doing their thing, you know, we still do business together.
After you let me take you out with me, I can hear you saying you can't live without me.
You know, you can find P.Man. I'm from South London, you know. I've been taking it nationwide, but I'm based in South. I've been recording in South from when I was 15, grew up in Peckham. I also record in East London, North West. I don't segregate myself from any other areas in London. North, East, West, South. I'm from South, you know, so we just keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Wake up. I'm up. P.Man, P.Man. Well, the Wake Up mixtape, you know, that was my first mixtape I ever brought out to the public, you know. And I got two favourite tracks on there that are, you know, really close to me. And that's Frenemies. I wrote that, Frenemies, you know, because I was going through that at the time, you know. And I got Nubian Princess on there for the ladies, you know. I got something on there for everyone. You know, the mixtape's only been out for a couple of months, but you know, it's already nationwide. I got a variety of fans, you know, no race barrier. Anyone can listen to my music. I got songs on there for every single person. You know, I got party songs, conscious songs, songs for the ladies, you know. I'm getting a lot of good feedback. You can get Wake Up in most of your local mixtape shops. So, you know, it's everywhere right now. Yo, this is a brand new one, Black Culture Production. I shot my first video a couple months ago. New Flow, the hottest video in the UK. You know, directed by Danni D, Cre8tive Studios. I call him the UK Hype Williams personally because, you know, his work rate is very high. You know, New Flow's been in the clubs, he's on the radio right now. You know, I got people playing it on the radio. It's also, you know, worldwide. You know, I got worldwide radio playing that, so, you know, watch out for that song. Behind the scenes, if only you could see behind the scenes, I had a lot of fun shooting that video, you know. I was hot because of all the lights. We had a lot of, you know, bright lights, thousands of watts of lights, you know. But I had fun, you know. The champagne scene was my favourite scene. So when you see the video and you see me popping the champagne, you know that was my favourite scene. Got the clothes all wet, the girls were wet, everyone was wet, you know. But it was a good day, it was successful, you know. Like I said, Cre8tive Studios, you know, helped me shoot my first video. Okay, this is a new one, going out to Manchester, Leeds, Birmingham. The track Wild Out is a very big track in it. Breezy Productions, he produced that beat. You know, we got DJ Target, BBC One Extra spinning that, you know, on the power play. You know, we got Wiley wanting to jump on a remix. I heard he's done it already actually. He emailed it to my producer the other day, so yeah, that should be a very big one. You got Ferocious Fuse on there. He's also got a mixtape, Closed Curtains. He's on the track, you know. We're going back to back on this one. We're having a lot of fun on this track, so you know, when you listen to it, you know what I'm talking about. We done something totally different. We brought something different to the funky house game, so you know, you can catch it on the YouTube and everything. Okay, I got a track on the Wake Up mixtape called On Our Minds, and that track was really personal to me. Well, it was kind of funny how I recorded it, because I went into the studio and my producer just played it to me, and I was thinking, yeah, I kind of like this. I like this track, but I can see a male artist on it, like a male vocalist singing on it. So, you know, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and we called a male artist, and he was happy to do it. He came down. You know, I didn't want to let a day or even an hour go past. I laid it down as soon as I heard the track, because I was going through the same thing at that point in time. So, you know, when you listen to On Our Minds, it speaks for itself. You know, it's a very personal track, and you know, it came from the heart.
You're a head in the race, you're the top girl. We'll get the rest in the back, you're the sharpest now. And you've been thinking about it. And I've been thinking about it. And I've been thinking. But we don't know nothing about it. Till she came, she told me. Okay. For this time. You know, she's on my mind. She's on my mind. Listen, girl, you need to show me the other world. To know what it feels like with just one L. Not playing the field like a cartwheel. I've got to settle down, not play around. For some reason, you got my mind.